Horace, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam her knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
This is something she will appreciate and use.
Ugh. I made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
Look, she's a hunter. She will use the knife over and over again, which means every time she uses it, she'll be thinking of you because you're the one who gave it to her. So as long as it's not a shit knife, which it shouldn't be, you know, it's all positives, man.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help?
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then, meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
Hunt a wolf. Well, you know me. No good at just hunting one. Really? Horse? Yeah, well, you weren't supposed to fucking come here.
Yama.
Okay. God, what? Was it 3 or 3? Or was it 4? I could. Was it not 4? Is one? No, I guess it must have just been 3. Alright. And let me guess, she's in trouble.
Connor, you out there? Connor, need some backup.
Alright, on my way.
Connor, you out there?
Yeah, I'm a
Come on, a
coming.
little help here.
Wow, impatient, aren't you?
Connor, need some backup.
Yeah, I'm trying to come there. Apparently he was like, nah.
Not him.
The time for forgiveness has passed.
Please don't kill me. I'll never come back.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have came back this time.
I'm sorry. I will come back again. I swear it.
There we go, that's better.
Don't kill me. I'll never come back. I'm sorry. Please, mister.
Now, to be fair, I didn't kill him.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
Okay, so that actually upgraded her. That's good. Although she is, without a doubt, like the least useful one out of everyone because you can get all of that yourself. Like, I don't think that she sells anything that you can't get yourself. Alright. Like there's very little reason to actually like make use of her. Unless like you're just like, oh, I don't feel like going and hunting that thing. And I mean some of them make sense because there's some where it's like, beaver. And it's like, okay, what region are beavers in? And then obviously you have to go to the water, but then it's like, what section of water are the beavers in? Or are the beavers around and whatnot? Like, also, I just realized that, like, with the Encyclopedia of the Common Man, that probably could have got me the no, is this not a thing for it? No, apparently not. That probably could have told me what who else was going to settle here. Alright, so let's see. Oh, got a crowd, it looks like. Although it could just be people as well.
Connor! Connor!
Well, this doesn't look good.
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is
Oh.
trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
Dude walked into the wrong neighborhood for sure.
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
The longer I wait, the worse it gets. Get out here, you hedge whore!
You are incapable of caring for my sweet girl. Just leave us, brute!
Get out here! I've had enough of this!
Be gone with you!
Alright, well, look, you said I failed to protect targets. I tried to. You wouldn't let me attack them. All you let me do was fight the guys. You didn't let me actually, like, do anything to the dude beating on the door. How the fuck is that my fault? It's like, oh, you didn't protect the targets. You wouldn't let me deal with the guy that was hurt. I mean, now granted, he was hurting the door, but still.
We're on our way to stop it.
The point still stands.
Be gone with you!
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
I am sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Oh, I see.
I am
Once you
sick of
take out
waiting.
one.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
It's kind of weird that, you know. See, now this is one of those things, and this is what, like, annoys me in Ghost of Tsushima as well. Because, like, in Ghost of Tsushima, right, every once in a while the Mongols will have hostages, and if you alert, like, if you get into combat,
and
they will
Maria
go
are
to attack
free
the
of you.
hostages.
I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
But yeah, so like this here had like the same thing as that, where like even though they're in combat with a person, they will then run away from said person, in this case to beat on a window in Ghost of Tsushima to kill the hostage. And it's like the hostage thing only really works if it's a group of people coming at you. If it's one person, you shouldn't really be worried. Like, you shouldn't be wasting your hostages because, like, that's not, like, it just, I don't know. It just annoys me when it's like, oh yeah, we're in combat. Of course we're okay, well there's yeah, I was gonna say invalid target. She's eating an apple. It's not really a Taylor specific job, is it? Oh good lord, there is still more. Um but yeah, while playing Ghost of Tsushima, that would happen a lot, and all it did was open them up to get attacked. Like it's like, yeah, this guy's trying to kill me, but I'm gonna turn my back on him to go and kill this person. It's like, no, it's one guy attacking you. You should be teaming up with your buddies to take him out and saving the hostages for when there's like a more pressing matter. Like one person shouldn't be getting, oh, a wedding already, damn.
My friend! Norris, what are you doing? She said yes!
Miriam?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there. Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts, and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Oh wow, we've been going for an hour already, or at least almost. Oh, okay, that's good that I didn't actually have to like. Where is Oh, Norris is apparently inside. This has got to be like the end of all the Homestead missions, right? Oh, does somebody have
Connor,
cold feet?
Everything
Has
seems
the
to be in order
jitters.
for the big day.
It is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
Okay. Oh no, upstairs. Oh, did Miriam get some wedding jitters? You think that's where like the whole you're not supposed to see the bride on her wedding day thing is because like that's like the most likely time for them to get jitters and start questioning and whatnot. It's like, look, you don't need to see that. Okay, so I found her flowers in a mirror. Oh, Miriam. I know you're out here. Oh, didn't actually mean to grab that, but whatever.
Don't think Sean's to marry you, mate.
Well, that's good, because it's not me she's supposed to be marrying. So it would be really weird if she wanted to marry me. I oh right, I think I mentioned that before that I don't think Connor gets a love interest from what I can remember anyway. Whoops.
Leave me be.
Nope. Can't do that.
Why do you run?
Leave me be. I'm no
Okay, I'm trying, but look, Connor won't. If
Nobody
Connor
thinks
won't
you are
move,
one.
That's what all this means.
nobody thinks she's what? You were too far away for to hear her, apparently. Okay, was there supposed to be more to that or something? That seems like a weird. Oh, look at him all cleaned up. That that was a weird transition, right? I like how they made her like a whole new dress, and they just basically took Norris's backpack off
You may kiss your bride.
and hat, like they didn't make him a suit or anything to wear. I like how it still says Chase Miriam. Uh, okay, I'm trying to get over there. I feel like my game may have broke.
Hello, Connor. Enjoying yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
I only helped Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Connor, we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited! More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousins sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Thought him good things don't come easy.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today. This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
It's magic. It can go through people. It's also really windy
Thank
inside
you.
this building. Yeah, we already got that notification, but thanks. But cool, we got a flag now. Look at us with our own flag. Okay, so that should be maybe all the homestead missions, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, not even close. How long have we been going? My phone went off, so it's got to be. Oh, it's already over an hour. Do I just? Yeah, I think I'll just continue on doing the homestead missions and just cut it in half. Because I would say we'll end it here and then I'll do the rest of the homestead missions in the next part, but I don't know how many are left. So I'd rather just do it now. Look, they've been building snowmen. That's cool. So like I'd rather just do it now because like I don't want to start the next part and then have it be like 20 minutes is all that's left
Connor,
for the missions.
might I have a word?
Yeah, slander.
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
All right. To Boston it is. Because, yeah, once I'm done the homestead missions, I should be able to craft everything that I need. And I say need, I mean just craft everything. I think I need, uh, like one, Franklin invention for an achievement, and then I would like the rest of the stuff. I mean, we'll go with need the upgrades that Ellen can give us. Uh, the stuff that Big Dave can make us, yeah, with like weapons and that, probably not like any better than what I have already. Mainly because, Ubisoft specials. And it's not like it really matters. Any weapon in this game really works. So.
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Alright. It's weird to see one of those symbols on my screen when there isn't a, when I don't have any notoriety.
I'll take that if you're giving it.
Oh. And look for a golden target. Yeah, I don't have to though. Your targets are marked on the minimap. Oh, well. Okay, apparently he wasn't. Just that guy was. There it is.
Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
Is it? Oh. I think he might be over here. No. Yeah, there he is.
Now read about him. The doctor with It's not much, but very kind of you.
So who the hell did he piss off?
Inform your families of White Death.
Of a slight increase in the fees to be collected for all
Like, that he left Boston.
Not much, but very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Much time learning products wooden to make good there was.
There he is. Beat up or pickpocket.
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and Associates tomorrow and Thursday.
Okay, but what did that do for me?
This Friday sundown at the Blue Boar.
I mean, I pickpocketed him, but like, oh, the doctor upgraded though, so that's good. But that still doesn't explain what exactly it is I accomplished by pickpocketing that guy. Because yeah, that was didn't really seem to do anything. Not that beating him up, I feel, would have done much more, but you know, still weird. Whatever. Apparently, that solved things. Really don't know. I mean, it said that I got a citizen mission item, but it didn't tell me what that item was, so I really don't know what the purpose of pickpocketing him was. Oh, we got some soldiers coming after Big Dave now.
Connor!
What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn. I pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone. Isn't that right?
I am! I'm alone! I swear it!
Yeah, then who's that?
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
That's weird that everything kind of went away there. Oh, wait. Look. Prick. Didn't kill him either, because I still apparently don't have my blade out, but that's fine. I mean, I say that's fine. But, you know, realistically, if you didn't want them to know about Big Dave, you should have killed them. I mean, like, yeah, you could have threatened him, but, I mean, he's going back to tell the army, you know, the military, that dude is here. Oh, and the other guy got away, of course.
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw sand in Dave's eyes. But he's long gone now.
Not good, Connor.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
Okay, so that upgraded the blacksmith somehow. And I can now make black powder. An interactive conversation. Well, let's go have that conversation, shall we? Now, we're expecting visitors. So, after we do the last mission that we have available there, if that doesn't unlock another one, I might pop into the frontier to see if there's one there. Where I deal with the dudes that are
Not
coming.
a day goes by that one of the boys doesn't hurt himself. I'll get some rest with the doctor around, sending the boys his way.
I know what you mean. Maria is all over the property like a mad girl. Norris found her in his mine yesterday with a great big gash in her knee. That girl, I tell you.
It sounds like you all have your hands full.
Well, you could say that.
Having the doctor here is great for all of us, Connor. Thank you for finding him and bringing him here.
He came here because of you. I only brought him the offer.
They still really hadn't got, like, collision on clothing in that down, had they? For this game. Because, I mean, a lot of, like, cloth physics and that. And granted, you could also argue that part of the problem is that it seems to be windy as hell everywhere. But, you know, still. Let's go see how the baby's doing. Because I have to assume that's what this conversation's about.
Smoke, Connor?
No, thank you.
We were just recalling the eventful day of little Hunter's birth.
I am not sure I have ever been so anxious.
Ha!
I barely remember a thing up until the moment I heard him cry. Then it all slows down, and I recall every little detail. From Hunter's wailing face, to Prudence's teary eyes filled with pure love, to the smell of the mud and the leaves. I've never been as happy as I was in that instant.
Ah, things in this house sound right.
I don't think there was too many leaves, but, you know, yeah, sure. Because, you know, ground covered in snow, middle of winter, all that, you know. It almost seems like that mission should have been available. I'm gonna go inside. Maybe that's where it is. But it almost seems like that mission should have been available in one of the other seasons.
It is beautiful, old man.
It is. I've found a painting for the space above the mantel. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
All right. And off to New York we go. I guess we get to upgrade our manor now, which is nice. I am going to pop into here real quick first, though, since we're going to be traveling around anyway. Quickly pop into here just to check. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure, but you know, in the path of the Great Fire, so we should probably go over here. Ah, perfect. So yeah, the Homestead missions apparently are going to be 2 parts. And then next part, the last part for this week, we'll liberate New York and do the forts. Should be able to do both forts and all 3 liberation missions in one part easily enough. At least I would think so. Guess I don't know what the liberation missions are. but still, they're not usually that big or long. Nope, Connor. Nope. No, not gonna. Alright. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased.
I feel like it probably should have burned anyway, but you know. It's very weird that I only have 2 out of 3 of the contacts on the map for New York, but whatever. I also like how there's fast travel points to areas that I haven't even been to because I unlocked it from the underground.
I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
Okay. Weird mission, but whatever. Oh yeah, and I did get the last of the trinkets as well that we'll have to turn in.
What is it, old man?
Just an old painting.
I have gathered that much. Why will you not open it?
It is something close to me. Something that I can't bear to look at just yet. Perhaps someday I will muster up the courage to gaze upon it again. But not yet.
Alright. Okay, well how long have we been going? Okay, well that would be 2 40-minute parts or so. So let's just take a quick peek to make sure that there aren't actually any homestead missions left. Okay, none in New York. I doubt that there is, but I just want to make sure. None in Boston. And none in the frontier. All right, cool. So that is all of it. So the only real thing I have to do in between parts this time is to craft everything. What is that? Oh, notoriety. Right. And then, yeah, like I said, next time we'll liberate New York. We'll take out both forts. We'll do the 3 liberation missions, assuming I can do all 3. And my district contract is just not on my map, but is there. And then if that doesn't take us to an hour, we'll do naval missions, or if it doesn't get us close to an hour. If it does get us close to an hour, though, that's just going to be it. All right, so I need sand and iron ore, which I apparently have, so now I can make the busybody. And then I need more sand and iron ore. Clay, copper, gold. Oh, there's iron and sand. Oh, and fucking Dave needs to upgrade for that, you prick. Okay, and then I need silver ore for this one. Found gold before silver, eh? I mean, it's a mine. You find what you find, but in most situations, obviously, you know, they'll give you silver before he needs to be level 4. Okay, so then I need glass bottles. Under miscellaneous, maybe. What was that? Oh, glass windows. I mean, it wouldn't be under food, would it? That would be a weird place to put it. No. Materials, maybe? I guess that would make sense. Oh, yeah, glass bottles. There we go. And now I can get the soda apparatus. Kite and key. Okay, I need kindling, which obviously comes from the forest. So there's the kite and key. Need more glass bottles and fresh water. Glass bottles, but for glass bottles I need more sand. Where do I get farm products, maybe? Ah, there, good. Okay, which gets me the glass bottles. Which gets me the Leyden jar. Rosewood, lumber, and copper ore. Rosewood lumber. Copper ore. That's our orrery. Then the Watt steam engine is fresh water and iron. I am kind of curious why the farm gives me fresh water, and if that like actually has a reason, or it's just like they needed to put it under a category, so it may as well be that one. Okay, cartridge pouch, I can make that. Cartridge pouch, okay, so I need extra stuff. I need sewing threads for some of this. Oh yeah, and then I can make the naval convoys. Poison dart. I need a lot of sewing thread, it seems. Cowhide. I guess I'd get that from the farm. Alright. Flint and oak bark. Oak bark. Oh, right, and then I think I have to craft flints or something, do I not? Yeah. Limestone, iron, and lead. There's iron, there's lead, and there's limestone, which will get me flints. Because the royal pistol, I do believe, is actually better thing. Now that we've built all those things, they should appear in the house. I don't know where exactly, but I'm pretty sure anyway that they appear in the house. Maybe. Oh yeah, see, look, there's one. There's the Watt steam engine. And there's, okay. They're just a lot smaller, and then there's the kite. So this is apparently the invention room. What, is there anything in these other rooms? Newspapers. Oh, it seems to be kind of like a library, maybe. Oh, okay, this is the almanac. So that's the almanac pages that I got. Is this the encyclopedia, maybe? Nope, don't know what that's about then. And I don't know, I guess this might just be, yeah, this is just Connor's room. It has stuff from that. All right. Let's go check out that royal pistol. Because like I said, I think that's like one of the best pistols, if I'm not mistaken. Pistols are kept over here. So yeah, that the duckfoot pistol, double barrel. Oh, whoops. The royal pistol, higher rate of fire, a little bit shorter range. Well, short range damage is a little bit less. I don't exactly know because they're pistols, right? Like they're short range to begin with. But yeah, that's I think a better one. So yeah, that'll be it for this part then. I'll go through all the rest of the crafting and get what I can made. Maybe I'll find a better weapon or something to use, but I doubt it. And yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.